So over the past couple of years, we have dived into the Price's family's journey through their daughter's cancer battle.
Since Rowan's passing, their efforts to continue her legacy have only grown. WSLS 10 News has followed her story from the beginning, and they're finding new ways to spread her light.
You can't wait for life to stop being hard to be happy.
Life certainly has been hard for Scott, Mandy, and Emery Price.
There are still days where it is just tough to get out of bed.
Their 4-year-old Rowan dying from a rare aggressive form of cancer in 2019. Since then, they've channeled their grief into giving back.
The next step is helping out as many people as possible.
Their commitment to do just that has taken many different forms, organizing Lego drives for kids in the hospital, raising enough money to fund potentially groundbreaking childhood cancer research, and helping other families like them as national ambassadors for St. Baldrick's. That work now reaching new heights as Mandy takes her advocacy to the legislative level, fighting for changes to improve funding. But perhaps the most powerful difference they're making is in perspective.
I never in a million years thought that we would go through what we went through and I would ever be able to smile.
It's just time for us to give back and to remember Rowan and to live like she would want us to. And that's by being kind and being generous and smiling and finding our own joy.
Making each day more meaningful, because none of us know when it's going to be our last breath.
Looking for the good like Rowan did and continuing to share her light.
Our lives are forever changed, but we just hope that we're taking that tragedy and turning it into something great and something meaningful and powerful.
Carrying on a legacy by rowing on and keeping promises in more ways than one.
Yeah, Mommy's gonna shave her head. Yeah, that's the plan.
The beard stays.
So in the fall, they are planning a kickball tournament to raise money for St. Baldrick's.
Blessing children one event at a time. Hope Driven is a local nonprofit doing great things throughout Southwest Virginia.
And joining us now are Kevin Jenkins, the president of Hope Driven, and Mandy Price, who you just met, and her child has benefited from this organization. Mandy and Kevin, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So, Kevin, can you explain, first of all, what is Hope Driven all about?
So Hope Driven is a local nonprofit organization that was formed in August of 2019. We are a 501c3, and we were formed with a group of 11 people, including myself, and we host car shows, cruise-ins, toy drives, any type of community event that uses our platform within the car community to raise money for children under the age of 18. And we try to help them with their medical expenses and their family with, God forbid, funeral expenses as well. So that's our driving force. And the main thing that we're after is just trying to provide a little bit of glimmer of hope for these families in their darkest times.
Mm. And Mandy, so how has Hope Driven helped you and your family?
So Hope Driven hosted a car show when we were in treatment with Rowan, our daughter, and this is my other daughter who's 8, Emery. And we were actually in active treatment at UNC for relapsed acute myeloid leukemia. Kevin and a bunch of guys approached us to see if they could do this benefit car show to help us raise money for medical expenses, since both my husband and I were not currently working and had not been working for over 8 months. So it really touched our hearts, and they raised over $10,000 for our family, which went towards our living expenses for Emery, our medical expenses, and then eventually, unfortunately, funeral expenses. So it just really means a lot that there is help out there in this form and that it brings the community together. Rowan ignited a fire in this community, which became Rowan Strong, and Kevin and his car guys kind of, brought it together and had a huge event where everybody could celebrate our family and celebrate Rowan and help us. And it was just very impactful, I think, for everybody to be able to physically do something for our family when we were in the midst of our treatment and crisis, and really brought a sense of community together. And now it really means so much to us that Rowan's legacy continues to live on, and her light continues to shine by helping others in need, because they were there for us when we really needed them. And it's amazing what they can do.
Yeah, it sounds like you're very passionate about helping them and getting the word out to help even more families right here in our community. So, Kevin, how do you choose the families who you help and to provide hope to?
Yeah, so with our organization, we have 11 members, as I previously stated, so that includes myself. And we do that because we allow each person to have a voice and put forth a vote. So we'll have people from the community approach us with different children, and then from there we kind of look at the area they're in, and we look at the impact it's had, and we know that we can't help more than one at a time. So it's just trying to do the best to find a family that'll resonate in the local community and bring everybody together to kind of pull at those heartstrings so that we can get people involved financially and to help support them in these times. So at the end of the day, once we find some children, our members of our organization, our directors, we vote on the child. And so like in the coming months, this summer after our next show, we have 2 more children already picked out.
Wow.
Okay, and anybody actually wanting to get involved or connect with you guys this weekend, there's something going on. So July 10th at the Vinton War Memorial from 5 to 9, people can attend and learn more there. We also have your Facebook page that people can check out as well. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.